Have you ever been so close to your goal, but you stopped? Maybe you were tired. Maybe you thought it was too hard. Maybe you told yourself, maybe tomorrow, maybe next time. But what if the very thing you were looking for was just one more step away? Today we have a story about a young man who climbed a mountain and gave up. And what happened when an old stranger said to him, just one more step. Welcome back to Learn English with Stories. I am so happy you are here. There was once a young man named Rayan who lived in a valley surrounded by tall mountains. From the time he was a small boy, Rayan had looked up at the highest mountain and dreamed of reaching its summit. The top, the very peak. Everyone in the valley spoke about that mountain. They said that anyone who reached the top would see something so beautiful that it would change them forever. A view of the whole world. A feeling that no words could describe. But they also said the mountain was cruel. Cold winds, sharp rocks, a path that twisted and turned and seemed to have no end. Rayan was now 22 years old. He had saved money for 2 years to prepare for this climb. He bought strong boots, a warm coat, and enough food for 3 days. On a cold Monday morning, he said goodbye to his mother and began walking toward the mountain. The first day was exciting. The path was clear, the air was fresh. Rayan sang to himself as he walked. He felt strong. He felt ready. The second day was harder. The rocks became sharper, the wind became colder. His legs began to burn with pain. But Rayan kept going. He told himself, I can do this. I will reach the top. The afternoon of the third day, Rayan was exhausted. His body ached from his head to his feet. He had barely slept. He had eaten the last of his food that morning. The summit still looked far above him, hidden in thick gray clouds. He sat down on a large rock and put his head in his hands. I cannot do it, he said quietly to himself. It is too far. I am too tired. I have nothing left. He decided to turn around and go home. Then he heard a voice. He looked up. Sitting on a nearby rock was a very old man with white hair and calm eyes. The old man was looking at the sky as if he had been sitting there for years. Rayan was surprised. He said, Old man, what are you doing here? This is a very difficult place to sit. The old man smiled and said, I come here every year. It is my favorite place on this mountain. Rayan looked around at the gray clouds and sharp rocks and said, This? This is your favorite place? The old man nodded slowly. He said, Yes, because this is the place where most people turn back. Rayan was quiet. Then he said, I was about to turn back. The old man looked at him and said, I know. I could see it in your shoulders. They were falling. But let me ask you something. How long have you been climbing? 3 days, Rayan said. And how far away do you think the summit is right now? I do not know. Far, maybe hours away. The old man stood up slowly. He pointed up the path and said, Come with me. Just one more step. Rayan did not understand, but something in the old man's voice made him stand up. He followed the old man up the rocky path. One step, then another, then another. They walked for 15 minutes. Then the old man stopped and said, Look up. Rayan looked up. The clouds had parted, and there, just 30 steps above him, was the summit. the very top of the mountain he had been climbing for 3 days. 30 steps. That was all that was left. Rayan felt something crack open inside his chest. He had been 30 steps away from the top when he decided to quit. He climbed those final 30 steps with tears running down his face. When he reached the summit, he turned and looked out at the world below. The valley, the river, the tiny houses, the wide open sky in every direction. It was the most beautiful thing he had ever seen. He stood there for a long time. Then he turned to thank the old man, but the old man was gone. There was no one on the path. There was no one anywhere. Rayan never found out who the old man was, but for the rest of his life, whenever he felt like giving up, he remembered those 3 words. Just one more step. And he always took it. Now, let us learn 5 important words from today's story. Word number 1, summit. Summit is a noun. It means the very top of a mountain. Rayan's dream was to reach the summit of the highest mountain in his valley. We also use this word to describe the highest point of anything in life. Say it with me. Summit. Word number 2, exhausted. Exhausted is an adjective. It means extremely tired, with no energy left at all. After 3 days of climbing, Rayan was completely exhausted. Think about a time when you felt exhausted. Say it. Exhausted. Word number 3, persist. Persist is a verb. It means to keep doing something even when it is very hard and you want to stop. Rayan almost did not persist, but because of the old man, he kept going. Say it. Persist. Word number 4, ache. Ache is a verb and also a noun. It means a dull, continuous pain in your body. Rayan's whole body ached after days of climbing. You can use this word for physical pain or emotional pain. My heart aches. My legs ache. Say it. Ache. Word number 5, reveal. Reveal is a verb. It means to show something that was hidden before. When the clouds parted, they revealed the summit just 30 steps above him. Say it. Reveal. Let us say all 5 words one final time together. Summit. Exhausted. Persist. Ache. Reveal. Well done. You are building a strong English vocabulary. Now it is time to speak. I will say each sentence slowly. You say it out loud after me. Speak clearly and with confidence. Your voice matters. Let us go. Sentence number 1. The moment you feel like giving up is often the closest you are to success. Repeat after me. The moment you feel like giving up is often the closest you are to success. Excellent. Sentence number 2. Every big achievement begins with the decision to try one more time. Repeat after me. Every big achievement begins with the decision to try one more time. Wonderful. Sentence number 3. Do not let tired legs stop a determined heart. Repeat after me. Do not let tired legs stop a determined heart. Very good. Sentence number 4. The view from the top is always worth the pain of the climb. Repeat after me. The view from the top is always worth the pain of the climb. Brilliant. Sentence number 5. Just one more step can change the rest of your life. Repeat after me. Just one more step can change the rest of your life. Fantastic. You did a great job today. Say those sentences again later. Say them when you feel like giving up on something. Let them remind you to take just one more step. Rayan was 30 steps away from the top when he decided to quit. 30 steps. That is all. How many times in your own life have you stopped just before the breakthrough? How many times have you been 30 steps away and turned back? Today's story is a reminder. When your body says stop and your mind says it is too hard, ask yourself just one question. What if I take just one more step? Because sometimes that one step is the only one that matters. Thank you so much for watching Learn English with Stories. If today's story gave you strength or taught you something new, please subscribe to this channel right now. Every week, we bring you a brand new story that improves your English and moves your heart at the same time. Hit the bell icon so you never miss an episode. Share this video with someone who needs to hear this message today. And leave a comment below. Tell me, what is your mountain right now? What goal are you still climbing toward? I read every single comment. I will see you in the next story. Keep going. You are closer than you think.